How's it going, YouTube? It's me, the Cool Loser, and today's video is gonna be on the unboxing. Well, I'm lying. I already unboxed it, but I did not make a video of it because I thought it was gonna be too old and not many people are gonna be interested. But boy, was I wrong. The watch is awesome, and I kind of put it back together in this little box so you can see how it's gonna come. Now, the first thing you do when you hold the box, it is high quality felty type of box. I know it doesn't really make a difference because you're only gonna touch it once or twice, but they really did put some quality into the box, which is really nice to see. And the brand maker is called Huawei. A lot of people say Hawaii, so I'm gonna act like you're sitting in front of me this time. Instead of seeing the side cam or the top view all the time, we're gonna do this. And then when we open it up, it looks super nice. Again, this is something you would expect out of a luxury watch. We see it says timeless design, smart within, and then we have little pickups here that we can take it off. But if we pick up the watch portion, this is what I unboxed. It doesn't come with this band, it comes with a leather version of it. I bought extra wrist straps to replace it because I love this metal band look to it. And literally this is how it comes, just as you would expect on a high quality. So I'll put that down for now. And for the rest of the box, we will see that this is just a piece that gets removed, and we get the charger for the wall. And this is the charger it comes with. It's a USB plug, and then there's a little conductors, little 4 pins that will make contact onto the watch in the back itself. So you can see here on the back, there's a heart rate monitor, and there's the pin conductors that will have this charger this way, and is attached, and it'll charge by those pins. It's not wireless charging, so you can't charge it on a wireless pad. Now, a lot of people might think that this is thick, but really it is, but not really if you look at smartwatches. The Gear S3s are actually way thicker. I like this one because it looks like an actual watch. I get compliments all the time on this, and you can see that it does have some girth to it. Feels natural for me, and I loved seeing these notifications pop up, checking the time, answering texts and calls. I did have the Moto 360 around 3 years ago, and I didn't like the price of $300, so I waited for Amazon for this to be at $160, so you can find deals, and then you buy the bands, and it's like $16 for this band. It turned out to be like $180 something for the whole entire thing. So now I want to show you how it works inside. I do have an update of Android Wear 2.0. I did not want to update it yet because I wanted to show you what it looks like before the update. So if you had it before, you're like, I didn't like Android 1.0. There's 3 different ways to navigate it. If you swipe down, you get to do not disturb. Swipe over, you get the sound, you can turn it on and off. There's theater mode, so if you're in the theaters, you don't want it to be bright enough, you can turn that off. Brightness boost, so it'll be super bright in the sun. And then you got your settings, and click on settings, and it'll bring you to adjust brightness, to change the watch faces, the fonts, gestures, always on display, sounds, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, accessibility, date and time, screen off, lock, permissions, unpair with phone, restart, power off, about. So we're gonna go into about, and we're gonna see the Huawei watch. You can see the versions, click on that, you can see what is running on 6.0.1. But you don't need to do it from there, you can swipe in from the right, and you can get to the settings. There's daily tracking, there's all your apps that you're gonna find on here. There's a lot of apps that you can install on Android Wear 2.0. It comes with these applications that you can really just click on. It'll tell you checking the weather. If you see it flickering around, that's my camera. It's not really looking like that, obviously, but you can see some information there, which is really nice. See all your daily tracking. I definitely like to look at this. You can see how many steps I've done today. Not very much. I haven't been wearing it because I've been prepping for this video. That's just a quick overview. If you go to the right, you see how many steps. I do around 10,000 steps when I go to work, 13,000, 10,000 steps. So different days, different activities and daily goals. I put 8,000 notifications, how old you are. If I swipe up from the bottom to see who texts you, who called you, what notifications you have, instead of having to bust your phone out of your pocket, you can see it at a glance right here. But there is answering as well, just not for this application there. But I'm going to dismiss it and it'll go away. And then my Hangout messages, I can swipe to the right and you can see all the messages. Oh, I just totally did I just dismiss it? Damn. Okay, I did. But there's another one. I can heart the comment, dislike it, give it some options, and open on the phone, and the blocked app if you don't want certain notification apps to come in. And on Twitter, you tap on that, you get more information to read about it, and go to reply. That's literally all you really have as options. It's really quick to use, nothing hard to learn, but if you do hold down on it, you're gonna get into different watch faces that you can change here. As you can see, you can even make your own. I use a custom flag. And then the button right here, if you click on it, kind of just dims the screen down, and this is what you'll normally see. And then if you move around, it just goes back into awake mode and it gets brighter. Double tapping will put the whole watch to sleep where the display won't show. So if you're going to be doing a lot of hand activity, it's going to be waking up every time you don't want it to. You can just have it dimmed down completely. To power it off, you do have to hold it for like 10 seconds and it'll restart or power off. When you install applications, you have to do it on the Android Wear application to download and change certain settings and watch the battery. What I really liked about it is that I can go 2 days on one charge, and that's always having the screen on to this mode, so I don't really have to like turn the screen off. I get 2 days with this little display always on with how I work, how I always move around, so that's nice. But now I am finally ready to install Android 2.0, and I'm going to swipe to the right and we're going to go open. Download complete. Are you ready to install? I'm going to install it. We're going to see what new features, what new gestures we're going to get, and the new look that we can install. All right, it has completed its update and it restarted by itself. It probably took like 3 minutes to finish the install. But talking about this wrist strap, I don't have the old one because I actually gave it away. They're very easy to replace. They're the same wrist straps that you would find on getting different bands for different watches. Pretty easy to put back, except this one comes off a little bit easier. But that's on, and it's never falling apart on me. I do have another one, which is black and silver. It's just a little bit smaller. It's more of a preference of what you think you will like better. I do like the glossier finish because it matches a little bit better of the shine of the watch. Oh, there we go. Starting. Welcome to Android Wear 2.0. Begin. Copy your Google accounts to your watch to download watch app. So what I'm going through is new to me. I've never had this done before, so we're experiencing together. And now it says you're all set. What's going on here? So, okay. So you can see it looks a lot different. Last time I brought it down, you had to swipe to get to these little toggles. Now it's all within a quick glance. You can tap right into it. Does it swipe over? Nope. Okay. So now, swipe up from the bottom, tap to explore what's new, and send quick responses with smart reply writing. So now you can write replies instead of having to speak your replies. Customize your watch face with data from your apps. Browse and download apps from your watch. Start tutorial, more new things. And now it's telling me to go on my phone, and it's self-launching by itself because of the watch told it what to do. Now, swiping it back up, that's one. Oh, I can see that there's actually a little scroll bar there telling me that there's a couple more pages. Google Play, 41 seconds left. So it's downloading Google Play on my watch. That's nice. Did you just sign in? That's a notification that I got on my phone telling me that I signed in with my watch. And clear all. Okay, that's cool. All right, so swipe from the right. Whoa, I'm dismissing things. So let's just go back. How do you go back? Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing here. So let's just press this. Okay, that's definitely going home. So that's a little bit different now. Going home is pressing. So what happens if I tap on it? Double tap. So let's just press home. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that is cool looking. The animation comes right to the button here like you're pressing the home. I really like that. But there's the agenda. Ooh, I like the animations being moved around. A lot better, cleaner look, easier to navigate and manage. Okay, let's go to the settings. Display, sound notifications. So a lot cleaner, just cleaned it up a lot nicer. Let's go to system and go to about. And then go into what we have. There's a version 7.1.1, which is the Nougat. Personalization. What else have we got in here? Input method, accounts, smart reply. Oh, whoa. It toggles on and off. Okay, Google. Stop listening.
By the way, the mic is on mute. To unmute it, press the button on the back of Google Home.
I have to disable that one. Android device manager to track my watch and phone. That's cool that I can literally do that. Personalization, system, connectivity, gestures. Let's see what gestures does. Tilt to wake, wrist gestures. So if you wanted to like answer certain stuff or launch, you can do like a double take and it'll go to the app or whatever. Sound notifications. You do get the media control. So if you play music or you get text or ringtones coming in like calls. So this does have a little speaker built into it. Alarm volume. ring volume. These are options that weren't available before. High, normal for 5 seconds, off, okay. Do not disturb, okay, what else? That's pretty much there. Display. In the display, change the watch face, auto brightness, and that's pretty much it. It's very simple to use. You don't really have to learn too much. And again, it's just a way of getting notifications and seeing your calls, and rather than having to take your phone out every time to see who you're missing. So here's the Play Store recommended for you, featured apps. But you do have Wi-Fi on here, so you can use all that kind of stuff. Oh, what's that mean? Ooh. Go to settings. Oh, okay, that's for the app settings. Search for apps. Aliens are coming. Amazon Music. The apps here that we can install. There's an update for the Android Wear smartwatch, so we can download it. Look at that. We can even see the ratings, pictures, review issues, more informations. That's really cool. So that's definitely new. I could not do that before. And then the phone contacts are going to be found right in here. Very nice. Now there's a little pop-up there. I saw a little G. I'm not sure what that was. Let's see. Let's pick it up. Okay, let's remove that. Google Smart Security. Okay, that was a Gmail. It's a subtle change, but there is new features. And to launch your apps, just click on that, and that gets brought up. So that definitely helps a lot, and it makes it feel way newer and better. Press and hold to customize. Nothing, no options like that. Let's see, watch more. Okay, so the ones that I was removing were just dismissing out of my favorites. So instead of having to see all the favorites or all these extra ones that I don't really like be up there, I can literally just pick the ones that I want to change every day to make it be different. And then you got something like this. Tells you the battery, the steps, the calories. You don't have to think about what time it is if you're not good at it, but you can see in big bold letters there. Very easy to read. I really do like the way it feels. The last time I wasn't ready for a smartwatch, but now I definitely have to have. This is pretty much my everyday carry now. I love having to not have to get my phone out. I can literally reply, see if I want to open my phone. It does work with iOS. It's just not as good as it would be because it's an Android device, so it works better with Android. But just the look of it, I mean, look at this thing. When I'm working or walking around, people really think it's just a normal watch and they think it's really fancy. I love the look of it. Now, when it dims down like this, it's not using a lot of battery. And if I get a notification, I can double wrist it and it'll open the app, and then I can scroll through the notifications. Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. Here are a few things you can try. Stay in touch with texting, get directions, your calendar, stay fit. You have Google Assistant also on your watch. Okay, Google, text Alberto. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, I have to give it permission to go through my contacts and message me. How are you doing? And it's sent. And there's my phone letting me know. But there you guys have it. This is going to be a longish video. I didn't expect it to be this long. I share my experience and thoughts about owning an Android Wear watch. Really do like it. I think it looks sexy. Oh, there's a notification now. New from Everything Apple Pro. So he's messaging here. I like the notification a lot better now compared to what it was before. Themed it out a little bit darker, so it's not going to be wasting more battery. We'll see how much more battery I'll be getting out of this. If it's going to be still 2 days, maybe I'll get more or less. I'm not sure. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, I will be posting all those things. Real quickly on the app, if you go into the settings, you see the Huawei watch. You can see the always on screen on, tilt to wake the screen, go to the count, silence the phone while you're wearing the watch so you don't have to get notification from your phone and then the watch. It's just an easy way to navigate here. You don't really have to use the app, but obviously you want to be pairing it to your Android device, and that's all I really have to say about it. I love it. It's going to be a must-have for me for a long time. I think you're going to like it. Definitely go check it out. I'll have it in the description down below. Get the deals. There is a new version. There's a lot of different Android Wear watches out there, but for being 2 years old, this is still a really good watch. I definitely recommend it. Let me know what you guys think, what I missed, what I should update it later on the next one. And I will also include certain applications for the Smart Wear watches on my top 10 app reviews. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Later.